Do you ever feel like all you ever do is work and you have no time for fun or life, family, or friends? Or do you wish that you just had more time in general to enjoy life and not just constantly spend it at the office or working on your side hustle? Today we're going to be talking about something very important. Not work-life balance, but life-work balance. It's about putting life first and work second, and that subtle change in words has a much larger impact on both things than you expect. Sometimes grown-ups or adults talk about work-life balance, but we are going to switch that around to life-work balance. This is because life, things like playing with your kids, going on adventures, playing an instrument, learning a language, or just having fun with yourself should come before work. It's just like when you build a puzzle. You need to be able to see the whole picture first, not just one piece. Okay, so why do people find this balance so hard to keep? And why is it that when they fail to keep this balance, both sides burn out? Their life ends up sucking, and so does their work. Well, it's easy to fall into the trap of thinking you need to work all the time to do a good job or to be able to take care of yourself at home or at work. But just like in a game, if you spend all your energy at the start, you won't have enough left to finish strong. So how can we make sure we have a good life-work balance? Here are some simple ideas for you. The first is to make a plan. The same as when you were young, you went into school and there was a plan for the day. Adults or grown-ups need to plan their day too. You need to take each and every day and divide them into times that you're going to work hard, but also into times that you're going to play hard. The second tip is you need to actually talk about your life-work balance. Just like when you were younger, if you would tell your teacher that something was wrong, adults can also tell their bosses, their business partners, their families. They can discuss these things and help discover balance through communication with the people who care about them. Next is take breaks. Paradoxically, when you take breaks from work, you actually get more work done often on the whole. If you take someone who works consistently every single day for a week, they're gonna burn themselves out. That's why some of the people who take weekends to really enjoy themselves come back and actually get more productivity and efficiency out of themselves on the Monday to Friday. The next one is really simple. Do fun things. It's important to infuse your day, your week, your month with things you actually look forward to doing. You have to enjoy the journey and not just totally focus on the destination. Imagine if every day you carved time to work, have fun, and relax. Well, that's what happens when you are serious about making a plan and strategizing on how to live a life-work balance. You end up happier when it's time to actually do the work. And you end up doing a better job because you're not tired, you're not angry, and you've had the time to recuperate your energy. Sometimes as adults, we need to take a second to learn from children because, as it turns out, they're really good at enjoying life. Think about someone like Richard Branson, the businessman who started a lot of really successful companies, but always made time for both fun and adventure. He is great at running businesses, but he's also great at kite surfing, flying hot air balloons, jumping out of planes, going to space. If he shows us nothing else, he shows us that it's possible. He reminds us that to do work well, we need to make time for both fun and relaxation. So let's remember, it's not a work-life balance. It is a life-work balance. This means putting what makes you and your family happy first, then figuring out how to fit work around it. Life is a big, beautiful garden, and work is just one part of it, not the whole thing. By keeping life first, we make sure that we keep time for the fun stuff and the good stuff, not just the have-to-do stuff. Now, thank you so much for watching. My name is Spencer with Must Become. Always remember that your potential is your obligation, and so what you can become, you must become.